I mean, Thea Gagate has been incredible. 5 points for Gagate. And she has been carrying
her role being the first 6, and you know she's doing her job in almost every game.
You just end up looking for a place where you can call home. In the meantime, the #1 pick and the draft.
Parang saktong-sakto pa kay Thea, but of course she is a threat whenever she's in the front row and hindi na niya hayaan.
They're not out of this yet. That's a shaky 3-point lead as Petron beginning to hum here. Gagate sets this up. One-handed pickup by Cheng. Here comes Temperatura. The block! Solid, airtight. Nowhere to go. Regalo. Nakita ko. Umalon. Not with Thea Gagate. Whips with the win. Brad Siegel has had enough. I want my points.
Activating the middle blocker here in Thea. A quick attack. Just one.
The serve by Montoñedo in play. Saed lifts it. Van Sickle taps it. Versosa has also been steady. Gonzaga. No. Pablo receiving. Saed, it's in the air. Montoñedo dancing on the floor. The shot. That shot in play. Isa makes it a set. Van Sickle unloads. Versosa covers it. Here comes a pipe attack. Saed tosses it to Van Sickle. It does not cross over. This is problematic.
What a long rally. Able to maintain their composure, staying patient. Even if they get blocked, they're able to adjust, make a way in that.
Roncoso has been the target, but it's not a problem. Tough angle to work with for Santiago. Pontilias is hammered and blocked by Santiago and Gagate.
Replay. Take a look at the blocking here.
Block of the set ito. This is a good place to be in. Tied at 11. Layo na Sir Nidacoron. Galing sa kabilang Ibayo. And Gagate says, I want to go home. The score right now, I think it's 15-12. Yes, it is. Lalim.
What a serve.
Thea sends it to the end. And there's nobody into the double-digit column.
It's a better service reception coming from Zeus in the past.
Aside from perfect, another P word is prepared. Yeah. The Petrogas Angels, meanwhile, her teammates who are in the double digits club, you have Brooke Van Sickle and MJ Phillips, 14 and 11 points respectively.
That time. And no blockers there.
That he used in game 2, and indeed he used Chisaet and Jonas Apete to start for the Petrogas Angels this set 1.
So a couple of adjustments here on the side of the Petrogas Angels, which Paneng mentioned worked for them in game number 2 of this series. Gagate will try. They bump this one to Sabete, challenging the blockers of Zeus Coffee. They go to Arroyo from the left pin. That was saved. A good save. It's still alive, still playable. They send this one over. Chance for the blue shirts. And they give this one to Gagate. Gets the first point of the ball game.
First point pa lang tayo for this game. And of course, Cloan already activating Thea Gagate.
And it's like there's no pressure at all on their end.
That's right.
Very loose how they're playing right now as compared to Zeus Coffee. Sabete. That's a great dive there by Temperatura, saving that one. However, the blocking here for Zeus Coffee, keeping them alive. Koji. Gagate with a kill.
Look at that.
Above her blockers, that was Thea Gagate.
Manning the middle.
She will actually be an opposite hitter.
Oh, that's right, Coach Koji.
But that was a quick one because Chisaet will go back in the court again for the Angels.
Janelle Cheng, as well as Maiza Pontilias checking in. We're tied 16-all. Claw goes to Thea. She's been quiet here in this third set. They go to Brooke from the back. Still alive. Chini from the left pin. Saved by Brooke. Nobody there.
Parang saktong-sakto pa kay Thea, but of course, she is a threat whenever she's in the front row and hindi na niya hayaan.
On deck to serve. They go to Gagate off the hands of Pablo.
Serving.
Mondoñedo goes middle to Thea Gagate. 5-point game. Fifi Sharma serves 16-21. Mondoñedo bats too low for Gagate, but no problem.
Gagate. Whatever works. Tension in the air.
Will we extend or end in 3 sets?
Well, Zeus looks like they mean business here.
Saved by Cobb. That's enough height for Nisperos to catch up.
Chance.
Pagkakataon para si ZUS Coffee. They go to Pascual. Cobb with another dig. Met at the net.
Oh, still alive. That's a good ball.
Saved by the Chargers. And Gagate with the put away. Lute, no? Just dropping everything.
Lute and anyone can take anything.
Yeah. Power tip for Thea Gagate. She knows they're still down. But again, they go to Thea, who now has 10 points. Runners up.
On top.
Flipping the switch. And using their experience. Meanwhile, Gagate has other plans.
And we are actually, the fans and us, we're being entertained to great volleyball.
The response, it's in for Thea Gagate.
Talked about how she had 21 points in her first game in this conference. And Thea Gagate, and that is what Zeus needs to really exploit.
Yeah.
Ebon will go up. Smart play. Gagate picked it up.
Oh! That was Gagate again with that kill block.
Talaga tayo dito. Tatlo yung pinakamalaking lamang, no, na nakita natin. Gagate. Picked up by Ebon.
Soft spike. Oh, good defense.
Yes. And look at Thea Gagate all alone in the middle. That's 3 for Thea.
That's right.
Laki na ng lamang ng Zeus kanina. We saw a 6-point lead by ZUS Coffee. Good rebound. Rally going.
Yeah.
And Gagate puts an end to it.
So this is a strong front line for Zeus Coffee.
Ball. Another chance here. Next set will regroup. Nabantayan si Permentilla. One more time for Kiara. Good pick up there by Angeles. Troncoso from the back. Another rally brewing. Oh, look at Gagate. Just the presence of mind for Thea, and that gets her into block. Luna is blocked. Good cover by her.
Oh,
Thea Gagate feeling it. Ganado rin si Thea.
Gail Pascual for ZUS Thunderbelles.
Makaslang picked up. Good libero action, and that quick play, Thea Gagate.
Talking about these teams, they want to address those errors. Good serve.
And Santiago goes for that kill. That's another point for the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles.
Wow.
Arroyo with 6. Thea Gagate, easy point for her.
As you were saying that, we forget to mention it is an ace by Arroyo. Well, what can she do for Zeus? Another good serve.
And we're witnessing here the versatility of players on both sides of the court on deck. Ready to boost the gallery's tower high risers in any way she can. Combi play.
Good dig.
Good save there.
Oh!
And Rosel Baleton's decisions here. And syempre, Thea Gagate will respond with a quick as well.
That was a perfect setup by Mondoñedo.
Mondoñedo to Troncoso. Eroa was there. Arroyo from the back. Ronquillo was there. Marzan puts an end to it. Ball is kept alive. Gagate attempts. Maraginot.
Oh.
It starts with a moment, then it becomes a movement here for Farm Fresh.
Number 3.
Thea Gagate. Because why not?
Or 1.
2-0 start here for Zeus Coffee. Tubu denied.
There's a bit of a hesitation on her end.
A 4-0 run for the Foxies. Gagate looking to put an end to it.
17.
So hindi makakaabot if ever, unless may extend. Nevertheless, a great game for Trisha Tubu. Veray naman. Kill block for Thea Gagate.
Against another former one, Jovelyn Gonzaga.
That's right.
Don't you miss the sun, the sea, and the sand? Well, no sea, but the sand.
Very much.
A little off-speed hit there from the back row for Galanza. Gagate picks up her first point of the match. Mondoñedo to Gagate, and it's on the line for Thea Gagate, who picked up her 7th, make that 6th point, but that's her first one in set number 2.
Yeah.
Placed by Pascual, but she's playing much better now. A little combination play there. Valdez, back row. Popped up by Santiago. Great dig. And from the middle, Gagate answers. And it's another 2-point game.
Yeah, back-to-back 4.
Great pass from Eliza. Eliza is blocked, but it goes. No, it's on the line. A monster block by the Thunderbelles.
Call in some plays, and Kay Santiago was the one who was really holding the fort for them all throughout.
Points from the back row, picked up by Gonzaga. Here comes Gagate. Tie the game at 1-1.
Well, the team is gunning to share the top of the leaderboard after today, but it's far from over. Will they be able to fend off the feisty ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles? That's the big question. Coming to set number 3, Eric and Doc AJ.
David versus Goliath. Deschang enters the match. She serves for her squad. Mondoñedo to Pascual. Wong to Cici. Oh.
Gagate with the block.
1-1.
Well,
she's not wrong. There is like a battle of willpower, both mentally also and physically in this game. But for here in set 3 at the first half, we're seeing also Isamode really playing such an active role.
Great start.
Ponce, Santiago Manabat. Dina to Cici from the back. Mondoñedo. Regalo para kay Thea Gagate.
Oh, one first.
Now is the time for Zeus with a full front line and Cloan serving.
Great serve.
Singh will improvise. Here it goes. Thea Gagate putting it away. And that is how you end a long first set. So a 2-0 start for ZUS Coffee.
What a serve.
Oh, solid block there on the double block. Angeles, Mondoñedo, Gagate, automatic. Ulo si Coach Norman Miguel.
Even the players inside the court.
Let's see if they can respond here and bounce back. Gaston. Chini Arroyo. Great blocking. This time to Gagate. Bicar with this dive. And the rally continues. 1-2 play. Read perfectly. Mondoñedo this time. Chini Arroyo pushes. Bump set Bicar. Denied access.
Jov Gonzaga is also inside the court now.
Gaston denied. Thea Gagate, another kill block. Mondoñedo with a full front line. Adorador with the receive. Nabor goes to Rodriguez. Angeles will play setter for Pascual. And the ball is still very much alive. Troncoso. Mondoñedo goes quick. And Gagate showing us height is truly might.
Long ball.
Galang. Not there. Pascual. Slowed down by the blockers. Verdeflor bump set. Castel was blocked. Thea Gagate. 5 deadlocks already here in set number 4. Sharp serve. Off system. Arroyo. Pancake save. Buhay na buhay. Gonzaga. Mondoñedo. Gagate was blocked. Great timing there. Arroyo this time. And Lunag with the save. And it's still alive. Now to Gagate again. What a rally. Galang looking to finish. Mondoñedo, combination. Off the block. Still alive. Galang unloads. And... Thea Gagate getting crafty.
Continuous effort to beef up their lineup. So, ito nga rin, no, makikita natin, it's evident. Zeus Coffee, talaga nagpipay off yung kanilang mga player acquisition.
Yeah. Glo Mondoñedo. Out of St. Benil. And that will be the first block point for the Thunderbelles.
But I would suggest setting the middles a bit more, especially you have the #1 draft here.
Oh, what a block.
Yep.
Thea Gagate. Receive has been good for the HD Spikers.
Speaking of.
Just as I say that, rare bad pass coming from Katindig, and that is in for Gagate as we send it courtside once again. What's up?
From Zeus.
And just the second deadlock of the second set. Oh, great
Don
position.
is there, yep.
By Katindig Fernandez, that's popped up by Versosa. Santiago. Gander with a nice dig. Back row, Lalong Isip turned away. Gagate, and that's going to be her second block of the game. Short pass from Gonzaga. Gagate! Oh, how quick was she to that ball? Against the Cool Smashers, no less. Too low for Gagate, but she makes something out of nothing. Thea Gagate now with 7. The 6-point run of the HD Spikers. Mitch Gamit serving. Short pass coming from Judith Abil. Lalong Isip on the approach. Blocked! Gagate.
To gel and has the perfect brew. They'll be so hard to beat. They have height. They have veteran smarts.
Palomata serves, tough receive, chance ball, PLDT. Angge opens up, nice block, the ball goes to us. No more save.
So slowly but surely here, PLDT trying to close this gap.
Biggest lead was 9, it's a 5-point swing. Arado puts it up. Majoy, the setup to Ceballos, denied by Thea Gagate.
So Zeus really forcing her to commit all these errors.
10-8, Davison,
There
block.
we go. Cross-court angle again, closed down by Thea Gagate.
At least Zeus responded to Lexi's report. The sense of urgency by Jov Gonzaga onto her teammates. Erica Santos blocked, and it was in. She's getting up there. 7 points now in this game for Erica Santos. Klo to Chini. Saved. Calf. Nice block. And there you see the duel again, right? Between Gagate and Baron. A chance to give us a deadlock. Thea Gagate serves that ball straight to the line.
Wala naman nakaupo sa bench eh. Diba? In the meantime, Gagate, Abil, Cayuna, Gandler, denied! Double block!
Rejection there.
Yes, despite the errors occasionally by Zeus, but there's a determination to be able to win here today and qualify, try to make it into the next round. And the block is there. The first, alam mo si Jovelyn at saka si Troncoso, they share the same school actually. I remember high school coaches would just say, pasok mo lang. lalo na pagdulo na ng set.
Especially in the crucial stretches.
Abel denied and Gandler was